Hey guys, I'm back. I know I've been gone forever, but I will explain why down on the description box. But anyways, this is Nivea's Men's Aftershave and Sensitive, and I use it as a primer, and it's the best thing I've used as a primer, honest to God. Okay, so this is Soft Ochre, and I am priming my eyelids with it. Excuse me. And as you guys can see, I already did my eyebrows. I will put a link and you guys can check it out. And I am moving a little bit too much, that's why my camera is going like crazy. It's not focusing, but please bear with me. And this is MAC's Uninterrupted Eyeshadow, and it's one of my favorites for a transition shade. I love it. It's the perfect shade for my skin tone, I think. But we're gonna go ahead and place this on my crease. And this is a ColourPop shadow, Super Shock I think they're called. I really don't remember, I don't have them in hand, but I will put it down below. But I am using this as a base for my pigments that I'll be using in a bit. I don't want to say this is like a sticky base. It just has a weird texture, but I am using it as a base. And this is MAC's pigment, and I don't have the shade, but I will put it down below. And I did wet my brush a little bit just so it can give me the most pigmentation. And honestly, I prefer using my pigments wet, because I feel that they give me the most pigmentation, and yeah, I like using them wet. So this next pigment was very, very unnecessary. It did not do anything for the look I was going for. So if I was to recreate it again, I would not even bother with it. It's this one right here. And I think this one is called Antique Gold, I'm not sure. But honestly, I wouldn't even bother using it again. At least not for this look. And this one here is called Melon, and I did place it right on the center. And like I said, I did wet my brush with this product, or with all the pigments. Like I said, they do give you the most pigmentation, and I did place it right on the center. And I will go in with Uninterrupted again, just to blend all these shadows together. And I did place a little bit of a gold shadow from the Lorac Gold Unzipped Gold palette. I don't have the name for it, but I did do it off camera just because I wanted a little bit more of a dramatic look. But I will show you which one I used. That one right there, you guys. I did place it just right on the center. And once more, I'm just blending everything together. And right here, I'm just prepping my lashes for my falsies. And the lashes I used are from Cocoa Lashes in Soho. and Salon Perfect in 6/14. And I know they look a little bit dramatic, but you guys, when the whole look is done, it looks amazing, honest. And these are one of my favorite lashes of all time. I know. Yeah, so when the look is all done towards the end, it does look amazeballs. Very cute. So this is the GRWM foundation palette, and this is my first time using it and trying out these foundations here. They're very pigmented. A little bit goes a long way. They're very blendable. What else? They'll last all day. And like I said, it was my first time, and I wanted a contour using like a darker shade. I really don't go like this route for contouring. I just wanted to try it. I had all these shades on this one palette, so I really wanted to try it, and I don't think I would do it again, just because I like building my contours with powders, and I do use the mineral powders, so they're not as heavy, but I mean I like the pigmentation. I mean, I can't say nothing bad about these foundations. So I do freak out a little because everything looks like messy, but as soon as I start blending it, it all comes together. Yeah, so the concealer I used was from NARS in Biscuit, and that's one of my favorite that's one of my favorite concealers to use, and I'm just blending here everything together, and it does look nice once you blend everything together, but like always, I'm always freaking out when I'm trying something new. And I just thought I needed a little bit more brightness right underneath the eyes, so I did go with a lighter shade from the GRWM palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and set everywhere that I highlighted with this Airspun, and I've been using this powder a lot, and I have to say that I'm really digging it. It doesn't crease on me, it looks very natural, it does not look cakey at all. You are gonna see me pack on the powder, but once you dust everything off, I mean, honestly, it looks so smooth and I love it. I totally recommend this powder here. And I did get mine at Walmart, so you might want to check it out. So this is Mary Kay's mineral powder, and I'm just gonna go ahead and set everything with it. And next up, I am gonna use MAC Cosmetics mineral powder in dark tan, just to touch up a little, you know, where I contoured. And I'm not placing too much because, you know, once again, I'm scared to try new things, so I really didn't want it to look cakey, but it didn't. Everything went on very smooth, and it looked very natural at the end. Up, I'll be using MAC Cosmetics once again. Oh shoot, no, sorry. Okay, so I don't have a name for this pencil. It is like a burgundy-ish color. I don't have a name for it, but it's awesome. And I am gonna set it with Lorax Unzipped Gold Palette. I don't have the name of the shadow, but I will put it down below. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set it with that. And I'm sorry guys if I'm stuttering, it's pretty late right now. And after this, I'll be getting ready to go to bed. So this is MAC Cosmetics blush in Lovejoy. And of course I gotta blend all this together. And up next I'll be doing Makeup Forever in number 2. And I will be placing this on the highest points of my face. And of course, once more, blending everything together. And I am grabbing the lightest shade from the Lorax Unzipped Gold Palette. And this is Sephora's liquid lipstick in number 4. I don't think they have names for them, but they do have numbers, so that's number 4 right there. And that's it, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And like I said, I will put down below all the products I used. But till then, you guys, I will see you on my next video.